All right, so you've heard of chicken parm. I've actually done a video on chicken parm, but have you ever heard of hamburger parm? Cheeseburger? How about cheeseburger parm? Because that's actually going to be a lot closer. You know, it's such a simple idea, and I don't know why I haven't never seen this before, but we're going to take some of the elements of a chicken parm, put it on a burger. For the cheeseburger parm, let's go ahead and get some hamburger patties made out. They ain't got to be perfect by any means. It's going to be covered up by delicious sauce and delicious cheese, and everybody's just going to be a real delicious time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. Just make some hamburger patties first. We're also going to keep the seasoning on these very simple. I'm just going to hit it with a pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, and we'll flip it and do the same thing on the other side. We got these seasoned up. I'm just going to let these sit for a second while I go ahead and make my sauce, because I just want things ready to go, and I want to be able to assemble, and I want to make the food, and I want to make it taste good real fast. So I've got my pan set over medium heat. I'm going to throw in that's about 2 tablespoons of butter, if I had to say, and throw in my garlic powder, as well as my Italian seasoning, black pepper, and salt. Just kind of get those mixed around. I'm only really doing this because I don't know. I feel like toasting all this stuff might help a little bit. But once your butter's melted, you go ahead and add about 1 cup of cream and just get all that mixed in. All we're doing here is letting this get hot and reduce and thicken, and it's already smelling pretty good. Now that it's come to a boil, I'm going to reduce my heat down just about low, medium low, something like that. And I wanted to keep just kind of doing this right here until it can coat the back of a spoon like this. You can wipe your finger across it, and it stays. Once you can do that, turn the heat off. We'll take about a 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. You can use the shaky stuff if you want and get that mixed in. Let's go ahead and give it a taste for seasoning. Should be there. It should be a strong flavor too, because that's what I was going for. Because when I think tomato sauces for Italian food, I think a really strong flavor. But for now, for my purposes, I'm going to keep it just like this, and I'm going to move on to getting my burger patties cooked. But you know, I'm sure you know how to cook a burger patty. But I will give you a quick tip. We are going to be putting this into the oven or the broiler at some point. So I will say I would cook it a little under what you would like your burger cooked to. I'm going to cook mine to about medium rare because I don't really like a medium rare burger, but I do like a medium burger. I've got my pan set to medium high heat. I'm going to go ahead and get these cooked off, and I'm not going to jaw about too much with this part. We're going to turn our heat off. My burgers are definitely medium rare by now. And if not, they're going to be very quickly. So we currently have some plain hamburger patties, and we're going to start the parmification up by taking some of that sauce we made, put it right on top on each one. And then I will top that with a couple slices of sliced mozzarella. And I'm going to throw just a little bit of extra parm on top just to seal in our cheeseburger parm. And you should be left with something that looks kind of like this so far. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw this into the oven on broil. I'm going to say low broil. My oven only has 1 broil setting, and I don't know how long it's going to take. Just keep an eye on it. But for reference, mine took about 3 minutes or so. Let me plate this up real quick so we can give it a taste. And this is what we're left with. This actually looks amazing. I wish I had some parsley just to make the color a little bit nicer, but it looks pretty damn good to me. All right, are you ready for a taste test? Because I know I am. Yeah, can you smell that? This is amazing. This would actually be great as a burger on like on a truck or a restaurant, if I'm being honest. But this is my lunch, and I'm going to go eat. So if you made it through the entire video, I want to tell you that the best way to support the channel is to check out my company, Carnivore Companion. It's also on my t-shirt, if you see that. We currently have these 5 flavors, which we have smoked stack, steak dust, taco shake, gator bite, spicy ranch. We're also working on some new seasonings right now. We're also looking into doing some clean sauces as well. So if you want to get something that's created by me and you want something that tastes really good, check us out. Links down below. Use the code CarnivorousChef to save 15% off, and we'll see you in the next one.